guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is the weekly tarot reading for the 22nd of September with Rinki. We're going to be doing the tarot reading starting with Aries as usual. All the timestamps, Rinki's contact details, channel info all down below in the description box. So go ahead, give that a read, give that timestamp a click, and I will see you at the end of this video.
Aries, the card that we have for you is a card of wands. This card here is telling us that this is a week where it feels like, you're just walking forward without knowing what's coming in. Basically, it feels like, I don't know, it feels very confusing somewhere. It feels my vision is clear, but I don't know my path yet. It feels I want to go forward, but it feels there's too much struggle. So somewhere your energies this week feel extremely drained. I feel mentally you're feeling low this week, but it's just telling you to keep walking. Angel answer for you here is within the next few weeks. Angels are telling you the situation that you've been seeking answer for, all the efforts that you've taken is definitely coming close to you, and you will see results in the next few weeks. Taurus, the card that we have for you is the card of Pentacles. This card here is telling us that, this is a week where we see certain blockages in the family. There are certain disputes that's happening in the family, which is sort of affecting your mind, which is sort of affecting your personal and professional life. What you really need to do is sort of talk it out to people in the family. I feel you're holding a lot of grudges. You're holding on to a lot of baggage at this point with regards to family members. So somewhere speaking out is definitely going to be a good idea. Angel answer for you here is the situation will improve. Angels are telling you all that you've been working on right now, there are sort of progress, there is sort of an improvement, but you've been overlooking these improvements so far because somewhere you want to reach here, but these improvements are somewhere here. This card is only asking you to acknowledge these improvements. In the larger picture, there's the card, the angels are definitely telling you the situations will improve in the longer run, but somewhere acknowledging these slow gradual progress is the need of the hour. Gemini, the card that we have for you is a card of wands. This card is telling us that this is a week of victory. This is a week of success. Somewhere this week is definitely telling you that, all that you've been working on, you will see results. So it's very important for you to be very, very result oriented this week. All that you sort of want to work on, this is a good period. If there's a new project that you want to start up, this is definitely a good week to go ahead and start that. Angel answer for you here is look for a sign. Angels are telling you this is a period where universe is definitely showing you some signs and signals. It's on to you to sort of acknowledge these signs and sort of inculcate that into your routine, into the situation that you've been seeking answer for. So somewhere go ahead and sort of look for certain signs and signals that universe is showering you with at this point. Cancer, the card that we have for you is Justice. This card here is telling us that, it's very important for you to be fair at this point. Know that you have to understand both the side of the stories. What you're doing, I feel, is somewhere a bit biased in terms of a certain relationship. This card is only asking you, yes, you will have to seek certain validations. You've sort of blindfolded yourself and not looking for validations at this point, but this card is asking you to seek validations because that's going to improve the situation, that's sort of going to improve the relationship in general. Angel answer for you here is ask for help from others. The situation that you've been working on or seeking guidance for, it's just telling me I want to do all by myself, but that's not the solution at this point. This card is asking you, your situation needs a lot of people to be involved. It needs certain opinions, certain guidance. Once you involve certain people into it, seek opinions, seek guidance, you will see an improvement into your situations as well. Leo, the card that we have for you is a card of cups. This card here is telling us that your energies feel extremely drained this week. It feels like, I'm not doing at my best. There is something that I feel extremely worried about. But it's just telling us there's a lot more that you can actually look forward to. You've sort of drowned yourself into certain past emotions, and you need to sort of get rid of these past emotions. Once you're out of this, you will feel that there's a lot more to look forward to. Angel answer for you here is romance. Angels are telling you the situation that you've been working on right now. Your partner is sort of motivating you. Your partner is sort of your strength at this point, and that partner is definitely lifting your energies up. So somewhere acknowledge that and sort of go with the flow. Virgo, the card that we have for you is Wheel of Fortune. This card here is telling us that, this is a week where I see certain improvements, certain sort of, it's just like your life circle is improving, it's getting better. This card also says that there's a possibility that you might get certain good news this week. So somewhere your energies are at your best at this point. Utilize it completely. If there's anything that you're looking forward to, make sure you take effort so that you see results accordingly. Angel, answer for you here is no. Angels are telling you the situation that you've been working on right now, it doesn't seem like it's coming closer to you. In fact, it feels at this point it's just all pulling away from you. What about my efforts? What about my choices? So somewhere that questioning, that self-doubt has sort of come in. But angels are telling you, yes, this is not the right time for your situation to actually come in your favor. Libra, the card that we have for you is the card of Pentacles. This card here is telling us that this is a week where I feel you're thinking 500 things in your head. It feels there's too much on my platter. Where do I start? How do I start? What do I do? So there's too much confusion. Card here is only advising you, to slow down a bit. Just don't pressurize yourself way too much. I feel you're definitely pushing your limits, which is actually a good thing. But in your case, right now, this week, your energies aren't favoring for the same. This is a week where your energies are asking you to sort of slow down, to sort of calm down. If there's too much going on, take one step at a time. Angel, answer for you here is recovery. Angels are telling you the situation definitely feels like it's recovering. It's the time where you feel like giving up onto a certain situation and you see that silver lining and you understand, oh my god, I want to reconsider it. So somewhere your angels are saying that this is a period of recovery. This is a period where if there were certain losses, you are coming out of it. You are sort of improving, and which is why the situation is also improving. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is the World. This card here is telling us that, this is a week where I feel you're extremely content. It feels like all the dots that I was trying to connect are connecting at this point. This card only says that all areas of my life I feel are improving at this point, and that is definitely making you feel extremely grateful towards these supreme power, towards these energies that universe is sort of showering you at this point. So somewhere it's only advisable to sort of build that gratitude nature within and sort of create more abundance for yourself. Angel, answer for you here is remain positive. Angels are telling you, this is a period where your situation requires you to stay positive, requires you to hold on to that faith. Understand that using right words at this point into your situation is extremely important. Having any sort of doubts or negative thoughts in that situation is only going to sort of create more problems and attract more negativity towards it. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is the Hermit. This card here is telling us that this is a week where you got to understand that you got to detach yourself from the worldly things. This is a week to sort of take a detoxification for your mental health. Somewhere understand that it's very, very important for you to sort of step forward to finding your own self, to finding that purpose of life, looking at the life in a larger picture and sort of not getting engrossed in the little worldly things. I feel it's something that needs to sort of pay attention onto. Angel, answer for you here is compromise. Angels are telling you the situation that you've been dealing with or working on to, you've been holding on to it really tight at this point. You've been very, very adamant saying that this is how I want and this is what I want. Somewhere angels are only telling you a little compromise here and there would definitely help you to get the situation closer and everything will definitely make sense. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is a card of Swords. This card here is telling us that this is a week where it feels very sort of low on my energies, because it feels I feel that somebody's betraying me. I feel that I've been cheated on. There are certain emotions that you're dealing with which are not positive at this point. It only feels like, am I a victim in this? Somewhere, it feels I've given too much into a relationship, too much into my work, personal, professional life, anything. So somewhere that definitely your aura this week feels like it's shaken up. You need to sort of understand and release a certain thing. Angel, answer for you here is communicate clearly. Angels are telling you you know, your situation definitely requires you to speak up, definitely requires you to sort of get the reality on into words, into somewhere, you know. Speaking up is gonna be a game changer for you at this point. I feel at this point you're holding on to a lot of assumptions. It's something where it's just telling you reality needs to hit. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is Death. This card here is telling us that, you know, this is a week where I feel some things need to come to an end. There has to be a conclusion for sure. You know, it feels you've been dragging this situation for the longest time right now, and I definitely see it's not helping you, it's not doing any good to you. You know, understand that leaving these energies here is only going to be a good choice for you to make at this point, and walking forward is only inviting a lot more brightness into your life. So somewhere understand that this is something that needs your attention really hard. Angel answer for you here is within the next few months. Angels are telling you it still feels, you know, my sort of ultimate goal, my sort of dream situation that I've been working on, it still feels it's far away from what you are today. But understand that every step you're taking at this point, every effort that you're sort of taking at this point is being counted. You do not need to release anything, you do not need to let go the situation, only holding on to it and keep working hard towards it to make everything actually come in together and everything makes sense then. Pisces, the card that we have for you is Wheel of Fortune. This card here is telling us that, you know, this is a week of growth. This is a week of improvement. There are certain bright changes in your life happening at this point. It's only advisable to sort of open your arms and welcome these positive changes into your life. Right now, you might be sort of a bit fearful, a bit anxious, but know that it's only working for your good. Know that, you know, you have to welcome this with a lot more positive vibes. Having any sort of negative thought will sort of, you know, invite negativity into your life, and unnecessarily in this beautiful phase it's not advisable to do so. Angel answer for you here is Success. Angels are telling you, you know, bit by bit things are actually coming true, things are actually coming closer to you. So angels are definitely saying that the success is yours, it's in your favor. So all that efforts and situation that you've been working on, it's only time to celebrate.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it super relatable. Don't forget to share your thoughts with us down below in the comment section. I will see you in the next one, and Linky will see you next week.